Good morning, students. So in our last class we have learned the properties of metals and the definition of non-metals. Non-metals do not show the exhibit the properties like sonority, ductility, okay, and conductivity, the properties. Non-metals are soft in nature. But what are the chemical properties of non-metals or metals? We will learn the next chemical properties. Chemical properties of metals or non-metals. First one is reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen means metals, okay, react with oxygen. Metals and non-metals react with oxygen to form their oxides. Okay, metals or non-metals react with oxygen. Suppose metals, generally metals or non-metals combines with oxygen to form metallic or non-metallic oxides. Metallic or non-metallic oxides. Okay, metallic or non-metallic oxides. When the metals combine with the oxygen to form metallic oxides, when the non-metals combine with oxygen to form non-metallic oxides. For example, magnesium combines with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. So this is the balanced chemical equation. Okay, this one is magnesium oxide, this is metallic oxide. Next, calcium combines with oxygen to form calcium oxide, CaO. Okay, so these are metallic oxides. Suppose carbon burns with oxygen to form carbon dioxide gas, and sulfur burns with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. So these are non-metallic oxides. Okay, so that is the reaction between metals or non-metals with oxygen. Okay, that's all. Next, another one. We know rusting of iron. Before that, another reaction, rusting of iron. Rusting means here, rusting means when the metallic objects are exposed to sunlight or moisture, what will happen? A brown color layer will appear on the surface of the metal objects. That only known as rust. The chemical formula of rust is iron oxide, Fe2O3. Okay, rust is Fe2O3, iron oxide. Okay, means all the metals react with air. Okay, then they will form a layer except the gold and platinum, just like that metals. For example, you see gold or gold, it does not form a layer. Okay, means it does not become dull. So rusting of iron objects means a brown color layer. Rusting of the silver objects means a black color will appear. Rusting of the copper objects, green color layer. Okay, that means gold and platinum. These metals are they do not get rust when they exposed to the air and moisture. Okay, so that is rusting of the metals. All metals except gold and platinum. Okay, next another one, another reaction. Coming to second reaction. Second reaction is reaction of metals. Okay, reaction with water. Okay, here metals react with water. Metals will react. So metals react with water to form generally oxides or hydroxides. Oxides or hydroxides. Oxides or hydroxides. But non-metals generally do not react. Non-metals do not react with what? For example, magnesium react with water. It forms magnesium oxide or magnesium hydroxide. Means it can combine with hot water or cold water. With cold water or hot water, it forms a oxide or hydroxide. Okay. So metals react with water to form oxides or hydroxides. Next, third reaction is reaction with acids. Metals, okay, react with acids to form salt and to liberate hydrogen gas. So salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, but non-metals do not react. Non-metals do not react with the acids. Metals react with acids to liberate hydrogen gas with the formation of a salt. For example, metals like zinc react with hydrochloric acid. Zinc react with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride salt plus hydrogen gas. Means metals react with the acids to liberate hydrogen gas. So that is the reaction of metals with the acids. But non-metals generally do not react with the acids. Okay. means iron, zinc, copper, these metals like magnesium, zinc, copper, these, when they react with acids to liberate hydrogen gas. So these are the chemical properties of the metals and non-metals. Okay, these are the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, then afterwards we will learn the reactivity of metals, and next uses of metals and non-metals in our daily life. Okay, so I'll explain these in the next class. Okay, thank you, students.